Okay, well, that let me get a sandwich and move some things around here for a minute. We've gone through and we've been taking steps to discuss audit. My name is Todd Corser, and we're focused today on Internal Revenue Service problems. I'm an attorney here in Lapeer, Michigan, and I'm just trying to give an understanding of the basic processes when it comes to dealing with the Internal Revenue Service. This is no substitute for good legal counsel or a good CPA. Just to give you a better understanding, I would really encourage you to get a good attorney and find one that works really on Internal Revenue Service problems. There are very few that do, and there are even less that are good at it or committed to it. So we've talked about the audit. We're going to deal with collections later. We've talked about the audit. The focus is to account for and force the taxpayer to account for the income and the deductions. We haven't talked about deductions yet. We're going to do that here in the next couple of moments. We talked about on the income side the third-party verification items of W-2s and 1099s, both active and passive. We talked about a little bit, which we'll touch later, on business items. As far as a small business, cash, off-grid income, and skimming, the Internal Revenue Service is looking for. We also touched on IDR, which is Information Document Request, which is sort of the granddaddy of the issues that are that the Internal Revenue Service will be giving you a list in relation to your situation. So my best suggestion is that we focus now on deductions, and I'll do that on the next page. So we're just going to kind of go like this and take a few minutes and talk about that. Okay. Getting started, before we write any further, looking at deductions, you're generally looking at, for most taxpayers, the big schedule one is you do your 1040, and then essentially you'll do itemizing, okay? And we're looking at really itemizing at this moment on this next video, itemizing, and which is done on the Schedule A, okay? All right, so Schedule A is focused on a couple of items, and we'll maybe have to do another video that hits this, but Schedule A focuses in on sort of those major expense items, and it has a threshold, so you have to get to a certain number of items before any of it is deductible. My name is Todd Corser, and I want to urge you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also to visit corserlaw.com.